is intended for mature audiences. Well, maybe not mature, but probably shouldn't be consumed by those under the age of 21, or really anyone for that matter. The advice and opinions on this program do not reflect any rational thought that any person should have at any given moment, at any given time, and should be taken with blatant disregard. Here at Remotely Relevant, we make it a point to promote responsible consumption habits, know your limit, practice moderation, and under no circumstances should you drive under the influence. Please be safe.
Remotely relevant.
Listen to somebody or people who just don't have anything.
Remotely relevant.
I would never want to be stuck in a forest with a strange man.
Remotely relevant.
And it makes me laugh every time I watch it. But it makes me wonder, is anybody else watching still laughing at it?
Let's just believe. As long as we believe, we can manifest this to become huge. We have 100 million people watching us right now. Didn't you know that? Did you know that?
I had no idea that was happening.
I believe that she killed that dog, got herself a little lady boner, and decided, I need some more of this. Where is the goat?
I am in great pain. Please help me.
And it was the worst thing known to man. This stuff is horrible. It's bad. It'll never be good. There's nothing you can do to make this good.
Alcohol is a way of life. Alcohol is my way of life. And I aim to keep it.
Remotely relevant.
What is up?
What's up?
Welcome on in to Remotely Relevant. I am your host, Rick. Got Dan with us as usual. Got Claudette.
What's up?
As usual. Got a good show for y'all tonight. We're gonna continue the conversation we've been having for a couple weeks now about how it's not about political anymore. It's about good versus evil. That's where we're at in this battle. You got to pick a side. Doesn't matter if you're right, left, up, down. It's about good versus evil. Yeah. Good and bad.
Good and bad.
And it's all gray.
Almost
all gray. Anyhow, we're going to talk about that. We got some high IQ coming up. Love doing some high IQ. We're getting to the reasons why I can't eat edibles. So we're going to get into that. But before we do any of that, it is time for some remote. Hold your glasses up for some toast time from your Toastmaster General, Dan.
Yeah.
Okay, Dan.
All right. So
Make sure you're throwing them toasties in the chat.
my phone shut. All right, for another round. The ghost round nights, gold friends, and the dumb luck that made us survive it all. Cheers.
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 I got an alcoholic slushy over here.
Yeah.
I see that. I'm drinking me a screwdriver
It's actually
tonight.
pretty good.
And it is actually pretty good myself.
Tennessee as always.
All right, there we go. Maybe that's what we should do after the toast is talk about what we drinking, right? All right, the show's
Yeah.
We
evolving.
do half the time anyway.
Yeah. I see it says Jess has resubbed, which is nice. But it also says that she can't see. I don't know what to do about that, Jess. I hope
She
other
can't-
people
well-
can see us.
Facebook's up. I don't know about Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch.
I can see us.
Oh, settle down over there.
Watch
I can see
Okay.
us.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe she's having problems out there and she's blind, and we need to figure that out because that's not good.
Well,
She's
yeah,
under
because
trying,
maybe
know?
it's not that she can't see the show.
You
Maybe
tried
she just can't
opening your
see.
eyes.
Yeah, maybe she's just blind. Let us know what's
Open
going
your
on,
eyes.
Jess. Let us know what's going on. We're worried
You
now.
need a seen eye dog.
Yeah. Anyhow, let's pick a word for the drink
All right.
list. Right? I'm gonna just pull one right out of this list of words here or cards here, and I'm gonna pick a word, and that word is ghosting.
Ghosting.
Ghosting is the word. I'm gonna put that down here in the text
Okay.
thing here. Ghosting. So now with that, we are changing the rules.
Right.
Oh, she says hi because she's high. She can't see because she's high.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's a good reason to not be able to see. But I hope you're fine driving.
Probably
Since I know you're out there,
Is she driving?
she's fine.
Fine.
She's got her
She
daughter.
driving?
She's got her daughter who can drive. It's all good.
I do have one question about the word.
Yes.
Like it's
Settle
ghost.
down there, Opie.
Is
Yes.
that like? So would it be any? It's got to be ghosting, like not ghosted or.
Yes.
You know
we're
what I mean?
gonna
Like-
go with the actual word
Right.
here from here on out. Here's the deal:
Right.
is
And everything. Okay, I got you.
in past episodes we were trying not to say that word. Well, I think that's just hogwash. And since the whole point of the game that we play here is to get drinks, that now the whole point of the word drink list word is for us to try to fit it into the conversation. And the caveats to that is it's got to be, within, it's got to fit smoothly. You can't force it in there. It's got to be within context, and you can't just repeat the same context over and over again.
Nope.
You get one
one line
free.
out of it.
Yep.
All right.
So tonight's word is ghosting.
Deal.
Try to catch us.
Got it.
We'll try and be as we'll try to keep track of what's going on here, but we're not always great at that. So we might need your help, chat. So make sure you're helping us.
Yeah.
Help us out.
Yeah.
Chat.
Help us
Chat.
out. And with that, you know what time it is. It is time to pay the penance. Oh, we need to go lay down. Anyhow, we have gotten a new follower since last stream, so I will pay my penance for that.
Penance paid.
Now, this is the time where we would, when we are doing this, and we do say we were to say ghosting, it's not like we have to stop what we're doing and start drinking. During this segment is where we will award those drinks to people. But speaking about awarding and stuff, it's time to kind of give everyone a kind of an idea of how this game works. So I made a slideshow to kind of give the general rules of this drinking game known as Remotely Relevant. So here's the rules and regulations, right? Whoever is awarded the most drinks each episode wins a point. Simple. Drinks are awarded through various games. You can use family funds if you're on Twitch to give any one of us a drink or all three of us a drink. And certain emotes that you use in chat might end up giving some people some drinks.
Yeah.
And then
Quick.
score when we're scoring each episode, we're all drinking, so we're not gonna be perfect, and it's not an exact science, so we'll be loosely keeping it. But chat, you can always help,
And we don't do math.
we don't do math, so yeah. But and honestly, at the end of the night, whoever wins could be awarded by feeling alone if it happens to be that none of us are paying that much attention. And then
Exactly.
a game. All right, here's where it gets a little complicated. A game is played out across 4 weekly episodes, or what we'll call periods, with a grand finale on the Saturday night episode that splits into 2 periods. Each period is worth 1 point, but in the finale, a period is worth double, so worth 2 points. Most points at the end of the finale wins the game.
But thank you.
And thank you for the like.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it. So yeah, and that is how we do it.
How we do it.
And the best way to get going on that and to watch us is on Twitch now, simply because that's where you can use your family funds to award us drinks and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, beautiful time. But anyhow, that's it for that. So I think it is time to get to what's going on. Anybody got anything going on? We will get to the card game here after that.
Well,
after this.
They had surgery last Thursday.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
And now he's got a drain. He's getting taken out tomorrow. So, but he's in good spirits and just glad to have that pain out of his ear. Like he's sore from the surgery, but
yeah,
there's nothing.
So it went well then?
Yeah. Yeah, it was like 6.5 hours he was in there.
Holy cow.
Damn.
2 surgeons.
Jesus.
It was the thing, but it's like I said, it all went well.
Hey, that's good. That's all that matters, really.
Yep. So he's doing well. He's and probably going to be back to himself, like in a jiff.
as they say.
Not the word, Claudette.
The word. That's what I came up with. All right.
That should be a drink all on itself right there.
All right, we'll drink. My dryer broke and I had to go to mom's and dry clothes. That's what's going on with me.
No, that's wonderful.
What broke on the
That's
dryer?
great.
I don't know. It just doesn't work.
Well,
I mean, it works, but it doesn't heat up. There's no heat.
Yeah.
There's no.
Is it gas or electric?
Electric.
I go buy another one.
Probably. I mean, that only
Keep
cost me
water,
$50
yeah.
a couple years ago.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So that's why I was right on time because I was over there drying clothes and sheets because, you know, we need to clean sheets.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Well,
that's all I got.
I don't have much going on either, except I'm about to have a vendetta against the water company.
Why?
I don't know. Here's the thing. I want to have 100 million followers so I could just have them bombard them with calls because that's the only fucking power I have in this situation is to fucking annoy their asses, right? First off, they got a goddamn antiquated freaking system, okay? Like, all right, you pay your bill, you pay your bill. You guys, you know what I'm saying? Some of us are poor, so we don't pay our bill on time, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, if you don't pay the bill on time, you have to pay the bill on, online or call it in or whatever. And then you have to call a separate number to tell them you paid it or else they're going to come turn it off.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like nowhere in the world does you turn off my Netflix the second I pay it, they're turning it back up. They know that I've paid it and they're turning it back. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they fucking do this and every like it's not all the time. It's not every month this happens, but like it happens sometimes. Well, we don't pay it on time and they come and they turn us off. And then most of the time we don't catch it. And then I get home from work at 5:00 and if you send somebody out, it's an after hours charge. You know what I'm saying? So now I have to pay an extra $100 just to have them come out and turn it back on.
Yeah.
How do they turn it off? Do they have to come out and actually turn it off?
Yeah, there's a valve.
Yeah.
Ground.
Yeah, there's a valve in the ground. But
okay.
Yeah, And then you got to wait for him to like. Luckily, I caught him on the Ring camera, and I told Jess, I was like, pay the bill, and get him to come. And they came before that 5 o'clock window, so we're not going to get charged that.
Yeah,
but I don't know, man. Like, if this keeps
like,
up and we keep getting followers, it's over. It's freaking over for them, man. They're gonna get calls all day. It's
no, I get
over.
I get annoyed just by the fact like I pay it online, and then there's a fee for paying it online.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Or
like, it's
there's a fee if
easier
you
for
call
you.
it in.
It's like $2.
Like what?
Or what?
It's like if you use your card.
Yeah.
It's a credit card fee. Yeah.
Well, yes.
Oh, yeah.
You can pay online.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
Or I mean, I think there's a. I mean, if you do directly coming out of a bank account, that doesn't cost you anything. That's where they get.
all right.
But I don't like to do that.
Oh, the stupid thing is I say or bitch about it. I could literally walk. I could probably hit the place with a stone from outside here. Like it's right there.
Walk the fuck over, dude. You're worried about your $2.
He's across the street with a
fuck
stone,
over.
paying it online.
But
Yeah, he probably couldn't fucking write his name on it. Take to
about,
the stone, there you go.
I don't have nothing to bitch about.
Oh, that's
He's making shit
that's
up.
good. I like that.
That's funny.
Anyhow, you guys want to get the card game started?
All right.
All right.
Sure.
All right, this is a card game. It's a game I'm still trying to come up with all the rules for.
As
really,
you go.
but it's usually how we do it.
Yeah.
But
Usually how you do it.
yeah. But why is my thing cutting out? Okay, anyhow. We draw a card per episode within these 5 episodes, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Per period, I should say, if you're talking in terms of the drinking game.
Yeah. The official.
And
Sure.
yep. And the
Official
house
drinking
gets
game.
to draw a card, which the house is drawing a card right now, and it is the 9 of clubs.
All right.
House has 9 of clubs. So what that means is when we draw our card, if it is a black card, we have to drink.
Okay.
And if it is a 9, you have to drink. And if it is a 9 of clubs, you have to drink 3 times. And if it's 9 and it's black, you drink twice. It's just because the way the rules work. So who wants to go first?
Oh man.
I'll
Go ahead, Danny.
Go, Dan. You went first, and what's going on?
I don't drink nothing.
It's a 5 of hearts for Dan. What you got, Claudette?
All right, let's see. I got 2 of hearts.
2 of hearts.
So buckaroo.
Another red card. No drinks. And I have a 10 of clubs. So it is a drink for me.
It should be 2 because it's a club and black.
No, it's just black and we have the 9 of spades is the house card.
You said it was a club. I thought it was a spade when you showed us.
I said, did I say club? I meant spades. If I said club, I meant spades.
camera.
And you got to be checking me out, man. It's on camera. Jeez.
Well, I didn't
I
know
get those mixed
my
up.
eyes aren't the best, so I thought maybe it was, and I didn't want to appear stupid.
Fine. That's good. Good excuse. Good excuse.
You're
Okay.
never going to appear stupid.
All right. We are going to take ourselves a break, but first, I want to share a video here from our friend Jason Pargin, who always has like in-depth thought into, the subject matter he's talking about. This one here is about how every problem today can probably be rooted in one thing, and we'll watch it.
The key to understanding the world today is in this comic right here. This Boomer Comics has been making rounds on Facebook for at least a decade, and it portrays a brave older Marine in a coffee shop where the barista says, "Can I interest you in a soy latte?" He says, "No, just coffee, black. Caramel macchiato, just coffee, black. Iced peppermint mocha, just coffee, black, frappe? Now, the first thing you'll notice is that this scenario has never occurred once anywhere in the history of the world. And if you say, well, yeah, but it's just a joke, I'm saying the thing that it's exaggerating has never occurred. But the perception of a world that caused the artist to create this and motivated people to share this millions of times is incredibly important. Because in reality, no one ever took his black coffee from him. Every shop like this has black coffee. He can also get it at any gas station or any McDonald's drive-thru or from home. All that happened is the range of options for other people expanded, and he perceived that as persecution, as his choice having been taken away. This is not political. This is a human nature thing. Most people are not satisfied to simply have the option to live their life the way they want. They also want to feel normal. They want to walk around and see that most other people have made the same choice they made. And if over time they see that their own personal preference has become less popular and even worse, is now seen as being basic or unsophisticated, they will perceive the mere existence of those other options as a criticism of them, even if they've never heard anybody voice that criticism. This is why it's so important for some people to imagine the archetype of the angry vegan. Even though, one, I have never run into one of those people in real life, not even once. And two, meat statistically is more popular now than it has ever been in the history of the world. There is basic psychological comfort in knowing that you are conforming to what the world wants and in the reassurance that that world is not going to change. And this is why it doesn't help to simply tell people you can keep doing the thing you were doing. No one's stopping you from drinking your coffee. Because it's not about the coffee, it's the fear that if everybody else stops drinking coffee the way I drink it, then I will become an outcast. And that is scary to someone who suddenly is remembering how they have always treated outcasts.
And I think therein lies the answer, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
For a lot of people, I think for a lot of people, it is just the fact that like feeling normal when there's no such thing. Like there's nothing normal. There's nothing in this life is normal. You know what I'm saying?
He contradicts himself when he said the one time that it's about, people don't want their thing to become unsophisticated or basic, but then at the very end he says that we fear that if nobody does it the way we do it, then we're going to be an outcast. But isn't that's the most unbasic thing you can be? You know what I mean? Like, you get my point, what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what he's saying is that, like, traditionally the way people treat outcasts is not good. So we're all afraid of being treated that way eventually because of the choices that we make.
Yeah. I get that. It's just it's
nobody wants to be the
simplified point to the point where it's a contradictory point. Is what I'm trying to say. If I had a minute to write that up,
right? Next time.
But
Remotely relevant.
Why is it on YouTube?
You can watch all of our episodes. It's like an archive over there on YouTube. But the best place to watch us live is here on Twitch.
we always do this, Zach.
You could use your family funds. You could do all that good stuff. All that good stuff.
Family fun. Okay.
And we got people
Make sure you're giving us a follow on Facebook. We got Buckaroo saying, "Yo, Dano and the crew, what's up?"
What's up?
What's up?
Zach Tucker says, "Dan for sure isn't normal." No, not.
We always knew this. That was
We know this.
Buck's wondering what we're drinking. I'm drinking a screwdriver. Gotta go make me another one. That's why I'm about to take a break.
Well, I was drinking a slushie, but it's gone now. I gotta get something else.
And of course, Dan with his Genesee.
Always.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna take ourselves a little break. I gotta go make me a drink.
All right.
We will
Alrighty.
catch you all on the flip side. I gotta bring this up here. Where is it at? Always late. Here we go. All right. Make sure you're giving us follow, likes, all that good stuff. Catch you on the flip side.
In a minute.
What is up?
What's
We
up?
lost Claudette.
Maybe she's ghosting us.
Ah, ha, ha, there it is.
Haha.
There it is. Hold on.
First blood.
You got it. You got it. Let me bring that up. Thanks for reminding me.
Rick, you're froze on my end. There you go. You're moving.
What if I were to say, yeah, maybe she is ghosting us? Is that stealing your context?
I don't know. I think it works. Like, we couldn't go, yeah, I think she is ghosting me. You know, like, that's what we said, but I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. It's your fucking rules, man.
Yeah, we'll give you the point for it, Dan. You got the point for it. You get a point for it. You'll get the drink for it here in about a couple seconds here when we get to pay our penance.
Oh, I just took it.
Oh, we're back.
No, I'm
Oh,
going
you
to
did?
drink twice. No, I'm just kidding. Don't
Oh, no,
lie.
you got to drink again. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. But anyhow, we're going to get to some high IQ here in a second. Make sure you are giving us a like, follow, all that good stuff. If you're into energy drink, you can go to w.gg, use promo code REMOTE, get 10% off your order. I haven't said that in a long time, so I'm just reminding everybody.
Hey, good
you know,
stuff.
just reminding everybody. Anyhow, still haven't heard or seen nothing from Claudette. I don't have my phone, so I don't know if she's trying to text me or not. Who knows what's going on? But
what up? What up?
Yeah, show must go on, right?
Yo.
Yes, it must. So with that, let's get to some paying the penance time. We do have a request here. Got a request to make Dan drink.
Oh, which one do you ask for that?
And that was from Claudette, I believe.
All right. Fair enough.
So yeah, we did that. Paid that up. That's paid up.
Ah.
All right, I gave her a second. We gotta get back into what is a little bit of card game here. All right, this is a little thing I like to play. I'm gonna draw a couple cards from the house deck, and same rules apply. If any of them match the color, suit, drink, number, drink. If it's suit and number, drink. Right, twice or three times actually. But these are just 3 random cards that go back into the deck, so it's not like they're, the house gets a bigger hand. But to remind everybody what everybody's cards are, I got this little nifty ticker that I'm gonna show up there. Look at that. Look at this.
Like we're watching
People
ESPN
can know
over here.
what's going on. How freaking awesome is that, huh? Anyhow, I'm gonna pick a card here.
Right.
King of Spades. It's a black card.
Yep.
And that's a drink for me.
I still think black
I will
and
take.
spade should be 2 drinks. If black in the number,
It is. Oh,
you know what I mean?
It would be. Yeah. Wait. Yeah,
Oh,
but I don't. I have a club.
no,
I have a club, and that was
Yeah.
a King of Spades, so it's still just one drink.
Okay.
Then we'll draw number 2. 7 of hearts.
7 of hearts.
Yeah, 7 of hearts.
Okay.
So that would be a drink for both of you, but Claudette's
Oh,
not
because
here.
that's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I get it now.
you get it now. I'll take it forward
All right.
because I was thirsty.
We're
Last card. Last card. Oh, here she is.
Here I am.
There she is. You gotta take a drink. What happened?
I had a little mishap. My stuff fell over.
Okay. Well, you have to take a drink for the cards.
All right, here. Let me give me a drink.
Last card is Jack of Diamonds. Red card. Both of you guys. Drink. That 7 would have been 2, wouldn't it? 7 of hearts. 2 for you guys.
2
You guys
drinks?
have hearts, and it's a red.
Oh, right. Okay.
Dan said it should be. That's what Dan said. So we're going. We'll make rules as we go. That means he gets to make rules too, right?
That's right. I'm good.
All right. There we go. Paying our penance. And
Tough job.
talking about doing things that I forget to do that I want to start doing. I don't know how many people are watching us over there on Twitch, but we're gonna start doing a prediction at the beginning of the show.
Sorry.
And it's gonna be who, not that way, but who will win tonight? Who will win the night? And you got your option 1 will be me. Option 2 will be the girl. And option 3 will be Dan.
Okay.
You guys have the next, where are we at? We got next 15 minutes to get your submissions in on that start as soon as I start this prediction. And if you get it right,
ghosting us.
there you go, Claudette.
Yeah, she didn't even hear me say it, so.
Nope.
Oh, you
she
said
didn't-
it?
Nope.
Yeah, when you didn't show up, I was like, oh, maybe she.
But no, she got it. That's in the, it's within the confines of the rules.
Yep, I like it. I
We'll
like
start
it.
this prediction now. You got 15 minutes, and if you win the prediction, you'll get extra family funds, I believe. I don't know. Well, this is the first time I'm doing it. And boom.
Boom, she says.
I don't know. We'll see how it works. But anyhow, that was Pay Your Penance. How about we get ourselves into...
Thank
Thanks for the like, Claudette.
Welcome.
We get ourselves into some high IQ.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that me coughing?
All right. No.
Oh.
That's actually a cough that I got from a, what's it called? Yeah. Like, where am I at? Where is this at?
Like a soundboard thing?
There it is. Nope, not that one, not this one. It's that. Why am I not seeing it? There it is. Share. Okay, my gosh. Technical difficulties all over the board. All right. So
This guy. Yeah.
if you guys didn't know, it is possible to not be able to get high off of edibles, and I'm one of them.
Like, I can take 1,000 milligrams and not feel a thing. I feel like we need to go ahead and discuss why this is, folks. These individuals don't have superpowers. They're lacking enzymes.
I suck.
See, when you have a healthy Hufflepuff, you take the plant tetrahydrocannabinolic acid, you put heat to it, you put flame to it, and it goes through a process called decarboxylation. It enters your lungs and then gets delivered to your bloodstream. The effects are quick and pretty fast acting. They don't last too long either, hour and a half tops. Now, when you ingest something spicy, there's more of a process to it. There's also potential for a much greater elevation. See, when you eat the Lord's lettuce, you have to process it through your liver and your gastrointestinal tract, GI tract, to make it easy. And there's a certain specific enzyme that is needed to break down this wonderful plant, this spicy candy, food stuff, whatever you got going on that you've decided to eat, in order for you to get those psychedelic effects. CYP2C9 is the enzyme in question. Now, if you got an adequate amount of this here enzyme, you're going to be able to go further into space and stay there for longer than those that are just simply able to have a Hufflepuff. In fact, it's going to take longer to cause reactions, 45 minutes or so. But then the effects can last up to 5 hours. Now, if you don't have this specific enzyme, folks, it doesn't matter if you have 2,000, 4,000, 10,000 of those hippie calories. Your ass is going to stay as sober as a nun at a Sunday brunch. You ain't going nowhere.
And it sucks.
I'm sorry. That breaks my heart. Because it's a good time, folks. Lightweight. I can take 1,000 mil.
But yeah, like
I don't
no,
know
it sucks.
because I don't like
No,
edibles,
because everyone
honestly.
says it's different and it's awesome, and that nope, I have no idea. I have
And
no
I
clue.
get, I mean,
Made out of that enzyme.
me too.
My-
Jesus Christ, it knocks me the hell out.
Rick, have you ever tried like mushroom edibles?
No,
I wonder if it's the same concept.
I don't know. I have no
Well,
idea.
they're
We'd
two
have to
different
try.
plants. So
There's
Oh, right,
only
you say it'd be a different chemical.
Huh?
It's probably a different enzyme you need for that. Well, I got
Yeah.
that one too.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would really suck if like I'm just immune like Superman to.
I think you got
everything.
it from mom because I don't think I think she has that too. I mean, she can.
I do too, because you just
Yeah, she can take of
eat
like
them
the
like
10,000
candy,
whatever
like
milligram.
eat it like it's actual candy.
Yeah,
It is.
crazy to me.
Happy
Me,
candy.
I'm like, mm-mm, mm-mm. No,
You
thank
don't like
you.
being that high?
No. I don't like it at all. And I mean, not that high. And too much is there's such
What
thing as too
milligrams
much for
with it?
sure. And I don't know. I slept for 2 days. I got that chocolate bar. Remember, Danny?
Oh, I
You're like,
remember.
it takes like an hour to kick in. I was like, oh.
Wait a minute. Wait like 3 or 4 more pieces.
I ate 2 and I was about to eat 3. And you're like, oh, it takes. I'm like,
No,
oh,
you
yeah.
ate,
Because
you
I
ate at
didn't even think
least
about
3
it.
of them.
No, I ate.
Eating.
Well, maybe I did. I probably ate at least 3.
Yeah,
I thought I just ate 2.
started
It
with
doesn't
2. I told
matter.
you
Either
one,
way,
you
they
ate
were
2,
freaking strong.
and then you ate another one before we got back to the freaking B&B.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, you know, it takes
I was
2
like,
hours
okay.
to get.
You made it
Oh,
10 minutes into the episode.
it was awful. No, I got a
No,
whole
she made it
episode
through a
done,
whole
didn't I?
a whole episode.
Whole
It was the second
right.
episode.
Second
She didn't.
episode, right?
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
You gotta go lay down.
Done. I slept for like 3 days. 3
Hey.
days.
I'm telling you, but if you do it in small amounts, you would love that high. Like this.
Yeah, no, I don't mind small amounts, but I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather smoke or vape or something. It's my preference anyway.
I like that too, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. And like with that, it wears off quicker, you know. You eat an edible, you're in it for the night, you know.
Right. Well, yeah. Because it just depends on what you take and I don't know how much you take. Just don't take. I don't know. I can't take
moderation.
Yeah,
moderation.
I mean, you gotta,
yep. Well, I had no
yeah,
idea. I
start
really
small
didn't. You know,
and then-
Right.
I wasn't even thinking
No,
about
I
it.
did the same thing with the mushroom. I got some mushroom chocolate. I took it over my buddy's house the other night, and like I was like, I'm going to take 2 because a lot of times I eat those and I don't get nothing off them. Well, I wish I would have just done the one because I don't
Live
know.
and learn.
Yeah.
We live and learn, Danny. We learned, didn't we?
Hard.
We don't do that shit no more, do we?
Well, I haven't even tried doing one piece of it since that night. Like,
See, it took me
But
a long
I'm
time to
gonna.
eat some more edibles
But-
after that too.
right.
it's just,
Yeah. See, I wouldn't.
Live and
I'm not even in on the conversation because I know nothing about it.
well,
No, because poor
I
Rick.
could have ate all that
Most stupid
chocolate and would have
enzyme.
been just
we'll have
fine.
to see if the mushroom
Stupid enzyme.
Yeah.
I'm telling
They need to make like a drink of that enzyme, and then you take that first, and then
yeah, or they'll
I don't think
Right?
that's how it works.
or something. Yeah,
why not? If it's in
Dude,
your
if we
stomach,
did
you just
that,
drink the
yeah.
enzyme.
yeah.
Hey, we could be
There's the thing
millionaires.
there. Or just put that in the same drink with the THC or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
'cause I get
Something like
THC water. That shit is awesome. Like, I don't know. It's
Well,
the
here's-
most mellow, nice buzz, and it's quick because it's water. It's absorbed right in. Like, it's fun.
Right. All right. Well, we got a couple videos to watch here for the main topics. You guys want to go a little over?
Sure.
All right. Well, then we're going to take one quick little break, 5-minute break. Get your drinks ready. Get your bowls packed. Do what you got to do. We're going to take ourselves a quick little break.
I got a hair all somewhere that's longer than any hair on my body. What the fuck?
Who you have over, Dan?
Nobody. That's why it's concerned.
Yeah, I guess that would be concerning,
No
right?
animals, no pets, no
Yeah,
nothing, man. Where
that's a
the
little.
fuck hair come from?
That's a little concerning.
Make sure you're giving us a follow, like, subscribe. Go on over
Oh,
to
like
Twitch. Give us some subs, follows. Use your family funds. Get yourself some emotes, all that good stuff. We will catch you all on the flip side. We will be right back.
what is up? Welcome back to Remotely Relevant. Got Dan with us, and somebody took over Claudette over there. Some kind of crazy freaking anonymous freaking person over there.
Oh,
You got a message for us, scary person?
Yeah. Can't talk to her lips with both spots.
That is true, right? Just chill. That's all you can do. Hey, works for us. Never mind. Nobody caught that. Anyhow, make sure you're giving us a like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Oh, I did catch that.
Sure. It was a bad joke. That's all.
I was gonna say improvement, but
Yeah, you were gonna say that, but that would have been mean, right?
yeah, it would have been. I'm trying to work on that kinda sometimes when I'm around you guys.
Right.
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry, I'm late.
Yes,
Here.
late. Get out of here.
It's good that you were late, because if you would have walked in on that.
Yep. Yeah.
What happened?
You should probably. The call's coming from inside, Claudette. You should probably check that.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you shouldn't sit there. Like, go.
Yeah.
Like,
What
oh,
are you doing?
well, I gotta go. I gotta see. You know, I'm like the girl that goes towards the noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weird noise
Let's
in
go.
the basement of this house I haven't ever been in. Let's go down there.
Let's go in the
Let's go
room
check
with
it
all the
out.
chainsaws.
Yeah.
Don't go in there.
Oh, the hooks hanging from chains on the ceiling. Yeah, that's the room we're gonna hide it.
Yeah.
That's
What
a little
was that
dark
one
now.
commercial
I know.
where it was like, "How about we get in the car?" And they're like, "No, let's go in the
Yeah, let's
this
go in the building full. Yeah, what was it? Building full of chainsaws.
room full of chainsaws,
Yeah, right.
or something like
Yeah.
that." I don't know.
Remember that?
No.
Yeah.
We're gonna get copyright again.
Probably
Why?
because I mentioned that.
The commercial for
but
the
it is
product
what
we
it
don't
is.
remember what it
It
was.
is what it is. It's time to pay the penance, and we don't have any requests. I don't know if we have any submissions on there. No, we don't have any submissions.
I thought I made Dan drink a while ago.
Yeah, but that
You
was when
did,
weren't
and-
on
And
screen.
you weren't here, and I made him
Oh,
do
he
it.
already did it.
Yeah. I'll do it again if you don't believe me, Claudette. Look,
I believe you. I
Yep.
believe you. It's on tape. Okay, good. Thank you. That makes me feel better.
Yeah, there you go.
like drinking.
There you go. Anyhow, I'm gonna just drink because I want to.
Okay, me too.
That's how it's gonna go at this point. Let's see here. Any new chats in the chats going on? No, we ain't got no new there. Not new.
Anywhere.
All right. Okay. So that's what we got. How about we deal out some drinks by taking some house cards, huh?
All right. We need the little
Let's
ticker
see,
going.
first one.
We won't know what's going on after the ticker ain't going.
Jack of Hearts. I got the ticker coming right up for you.
Red and
Jack
a heart.
of
So you guys
Hearts.
think twice
That would
about
be
that.
I had-
that'd be 2 drinks.
I don't remember what I had because
It's on the top of the screen, Claudette. Top of the screen.
Thank you. 2 hearts. It's good. I'm just kidding. Red and what was it?
It was red
It's
and
the
a
red
heart,
and
so
the
that's
heart.
2
We got to
drinks.
Everyone's
drink
yelling
twice
at me,
because
man.
well, I'm trying to keep you up to speed.
It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay.
I don't think you're really yelling.
I know.
4 of clubs. That would be 2 for me.
2 for me.
No.
2 for Danny.
Nope.
No.
Just because we're making shit up.
It's classes. Everybody drinks.
Making shit up.
Everybody drinks. Every time.
4 of spades. That's 1 for me.
Because it's black. We should have something for matching the house, though. If we're going to do this. Everybody drinks when it matches the house.
Sure.
Right?
That would be a match, right?
Yep.
It'd be 2.
Okay.
2 for you. 1 for me. Like that. Or 7 for Claudette. I don't know what she's doing.
I just
800,000. 800,000. That's what it is.
I just want to be fair.
Yeah.
Just want to be fair.
I have no idea. I just drank
Oh.
too because I wasn't sure.
Let's get
I don't
to our
see.
main topic. So, the deal is for the last couple of weeks we have been talking about, like, how I believe in my heart of hearts that it's no longer a left versus right issue in anything right now. At this point, everything has to be viewed in terms of good and bad. And I know there's a ton of gray area in between, Dan, but we need to simplify it right now. Things are good, inherently good, and they're inherently bad.
All the hate
right?
comes from the simplification of everything, man. It does.
I understand that. I get that, but the deal is there are bad things going on right now.
Yes, there are.
Objectively bad things. And I don't care whether you're left or right. If you come to that conclusion, I want you here with me on my side. I want you in my family. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Because we need to.
People.
There has to be a way to. There's no way we're like, I don't know. There's no way to get anybody in power to do anything unless we start focusing our power, and we can't focus our power as long as they have us divided. And I know this is a freaking fool's task, Aaron, but it's the only power we have right now is to at least talk about it and put forth things and let people come to their own damn conclusions, right?
We can talk.
Right. That's all we got. That's all I have right now. I don't care if there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's going to be people watching us someday, and if I don't know, can at least open the mind of one person, then I guess it's a success, right? But if I can get a bunch of people to hate me as well, it just works just as well, right? just screw it, right?
It's the beginning for sure.
Believe me, I have been trying to stop covering politics, but it's too much. So you have to. It's all in our face.
I know.
And things are going on that need to be put to light, and a lot of people are just oblivious and blind because they choose to be. And if you're going to be watching me, you're not going to be blind, at least in my opinion. So the deal is, we have ICE ghosting people, right? Like literally.
Chicago was bullshit, dude. Like, I don't. Bullshit.
Right.
It
literally ghosting people. But I have, what you got to say? You got something to say about it, Dan? Because
not really, man.
I mean, I think it's all bullshit when it came to it. But yeah, you're right. It was. But
no, it really
I have
is.
a video here.
About
Go for it.
Chicago, since you asked.
Yeah.
It's the fact that shit went down during a government shutdown. There are federal agents. Like, what? What the fuck?
How? Right?
Right. Like, I don't know. If that doesn't piss you off, then I don't understand.
No, what will?
I just don't. Like, yes, I just don't.
What are we talking about?
I did a bus in Chicago, like, descended with helicopters from the reports I read or whatever. And again, I still firmly believe if your feet weren't there, you don't really know what went down. But
well, right.
It was
well
documented, yeah.
But they went in and they drug everybody out of this place, like women, children. Like,
I think I heard about this.
Fucking zip tied, like just everybody at once. Like, and that's the end. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's the end.
Thanks for like, Nick.
Let's do it. And it's during a fucking government shutdown. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I was so
a mess for sure.
I was so irate that morning. My poor sister, God bless her for taking my venting. But, oh my God, that was hot.
Shout out to Laura.
Man.
Big shout out to Laura. Love you, sis. I do.
I like to, put forth some creators here that kind of give some,
All right.
perspective where I can't when I'm all, inebriated from drinking all night. So here we go. Let's try this one here.
So the frozen water fascists are now going full Fallujah on U.S. cities. Happy Meal Hitler's Gestapo carried out an ice raid where 300 agents surrounded an apartment building, and these gravy seals rappelled from Black Hawk helicopters onto the roof, kicked in the doors of U.S. citizens who were sleeping because it was 1 in the morning, rushed in like it was Bin Laden's compound and detained those U.S. citizens, threw them in a van and left them there for hours while they're now broken in apartments that were left wide open were robbed by other people. They detained children in handcuffs for hours who were U.S. citizens, claiming that they were just making sure that they could be returned to their guardians. You know what kind of children don't need to be detained in handcuffs until they can be returned to their guardians? Ones that weren't abducted from their guardians out of their beds in their own home at 1 in the morning by the fucking Gestapo. That's who. They reportedly did not show warrants. They had no probable cause to detain many of these people. And even if they had warrants, all of this is completely unacceptable. Even if there were 30 illegal Venezuelan gang members in that apartment, which I'm almost entirely certain is a lie, and we'll never know because we can't believe any of the bullshit this regime tells us, none of them were such an immediate danger to public safety that it warranted this discount Call of Duty chopper operation. Guys, it's fucking Illinois. Sure, they're bad drivers, but it's not fucking Baghdad. And here's the thing, if Chicago was really as dangerous as Neck Giant Nero pretends it is, that operation would have resulted in a couple dozen dead Nazis. Because this is America. We've got a whole constitutional amendment that allows us to shoot masked home invaders who are coming in to abduct us without a warrant. And that's why they're doing this in Chicago, because they know if they pulled this shit in a city that was actually scary, many of them wouldn't be making it home to their real dolls and anime body pillows. Don't believe me? Ask the Florida cops that got gadded because they decided to play G.I. Joe in the middle of the night carrying out an arrest warrant for drug-related crimes instead of knocking on the door during reasonable hours like a reasonable fucking human. Well, that's right, you can't, because, they didn't make it. And the black man who butchered those pigs breaking into his house, Andrew Coffey, he was acquitted for acting in self-defense, and they even had a warrant. It is so legal in America to lead poison people breaking into your house that a black convicted felon in Florida who shot multiple cops doing just that was acquitted. The lesson here is that defending your home with violent lethal force is a foundational American right and privilege, even when that home invader is the government. In fact, depending on who you ask, especially when that home invader is the government. And when the government is turning your home into a war zone, you should make sure you're ready to defend yourself in a war. Because as bad as this was, it is only going to get much, much worse unless Congress and the courts put them in check. And so far, they haven't been doing that. And if you're not worried about it because you think that they're just doing it to illegal Venezuelan gang members now, just remember tomorrow it's Antifa. And all of us are Antifa. Go fucking shopping, guys. So the frozen water fascists are now going full Fallujah.
So I guess it's time to go shopping. I don't know, man. Like, I've never ever wanted one until now. I'm just saying.
Well, if you get one, learn how to fucking use it.
Well, yeah, of course.
Do you no good?
I'm not a fucking idiot.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of people that do that. They buy the gun and put it in a drawer, and that's real useful when the time comes.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Just saying. Not advocating buying guns. We gotta do disclaimer for everything we fucking say.
No, honestly, what do you though? It's a protected right. Everyone should fucking go get one, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
right.
I agree.
I don't know. At this
you
point,
are never denied the right to self-defense, ever. Especially something like that. Like if you are a criminal and they coming at you and you kill cops, that's different. But if you are just a citizen doing your thing, just living in this country, trying to fucking survive, and somebody busts in your house in the middle of the night, I'm not advocating murder, I guess, but no, it's self-defense. You are never denied the right to self-defense.
Absolutely. Yeah. Nick says that you could teach me how to use it, and that's pretty much probably what I would do. Out there.
We should go to Danny's for a class. Class in
Get a new side hustle going.
Yeah, right.
No, it'd be free. It would be free. for anybody. Like I'll
Charge in his services.
I'll show you.
I'll give you free. I'll give you some
Your
free
family.
advertising on the show. That's how about we do ourselves a little quid pro quo on that, huh?
Yeah.
It ain't hard, man.
No.
Especially for that, you know, you don't need to learn to shoot 300 yards and defend your home, you know.
True.
Right.
You just
But
need
with
to
all
know
that
how to use
said,
it.
I think it's very important to understand that, like, it might be even more important to use that right now more than ever, because, you know, history, it doesn't repeat itself,
Absolutely fucking repeats itself.
but it sure as hell fucking rhymes.
Interesting. There was an attempted coup. A bunch of people stormed a government building. Wasn't that big a deal. It's not like anybody got hurt. No, it looks like some people died, including some police officers. And then before the election, there was hyperinflation and some pretty big economic concerns. Yeah, the price of eggs and sliced cheese got ridiculous. And the rhetoric about those people is pretty intense. Poisoning the blood of the country. He's just saying they need to leave the country and stop taking our jobs, that's all. Threatening journalists who criticize him with legal threats of imprisonment and dismantling the public's trust in the media by calling them oppressive lies. Well, what's he supposed to do? Just let them keep lying about him and covering up the real news? I mean, come on. They went after higher education, punishing universities that didn't adhere to their political ideologies and started telling them who they could and couldn't accept as students. It's about time. Everyone knows colleges are just liberal brainwashing factories. Then they started sending people they considered enemies of the state to foreign gulags, even their own citizens, and arresting any citizens that tried to stop it. Yeah, people should be helping other people that are breaking the law. And also, a lot of those people are from El Salvador, so they're really just going home. El Salvador? What are you talking about? Donald Trump. What are you talking about? I was reading the history of Germany in the 1920s and 30s and the events that led up to the Holocaust.
It's bad.
This is interesting.
Wow.
And maybe Dan is right. It does fucking repeat itself, because that's
It does,
fucking
man. No, it
spot
does.
for
Like,
spot, ain't it?
dude, times change, so it never looks the same, but it's still the same underlying,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the same families hold the same power for generations. And I don't know, we were in a Facebook, I don't even remember the post now, but you said something about, you know, it breeds weak people. Well, then, you know, those are powerful men that take that, and then they raise weak kids who have the power, and it turns to chaos. And then, yes, inevitably, revolution happens, and it starts all over again. You know, a strong man with good intentions takes over. Power corrupts. Fucking, it's a cycle. You can go all the way back as far in recorded history as we can go. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys aren't too upset with me. I mean, because, it's not like I intentionally did it. We've been doing it for weeks, but I may have implicated you all. I mean, because just talking about this right now is labeling us as terrorists.
For years, Rick.
It's time to speak.
To paraphrase Jeff Foxworthy, if you're watching this video, you just may be a terrorist. Professor Poutine here, time for Mysteries Histories. Stick with me on this, folks, because this impacts every single one of you watching this video, and you aren't going to like how. As many of you are aware, Donald Trump a few weeks back designated Antifa a terrorist organization, which doesn't make any sense. It's not an organization. They don't have a CEO or a board of directors. You can't call the Antifa hotline because you didn't get your secret decoder ring and membership badge. It's an organizing principle. It's an idea. Many of your grandparents were Antifa when they stormed the beaches on D-Day. Well, this has caused some real problem for law enforcement. Who are they actually supposed to be targeting? So Donald Trump followed up with another executive order. This is the one that impacts every single one of you. This executive order was signed on the 25th of September, and it's called Countering Domestic Terrorism and Organized Political Violence. And what this does is it designates exactly who the federal government can now target as terrorists. And before I tell you how this applies to you, this executive order also authorizes the Justice Department to use any other governmental agencies, including the NSA, FBI, whoever they want, to investigate, track down, arrest anybody who might be involved in any of the terroristic activities that are listed in this particular executive order. Well, what would those terroristic activities actually be? You may be a terrorist if you are engaged in anti-Americanism, anti-capitalism, anti-Christianity, supporting the overthrow of the United States government, extremism on migration, race, and gender, or hostility towards those who hold traditional American views on family, religion, and morality. That is terrifying in the scope that Donald Trump just used to paint every single enemy of the administration's viewpoints, this extreme right-wing Christian nationalist view of America, a terrorist. What does it mean if you hold anti-capitalist views? If you believe that prescription medication should be cheaper, does that mean you're a terrorist? What does it mean to hold anti-Christian views? So now if you're a Muslim or a Jew, you're a terrorist? What does it mean if you don't share the traditional views on family and morality? So if you believe in LGBTQ plus rights and anybody can live and love whoever they want, does that mean you're a terrorist? What does it mean to hold extreme views on race and migration? So if you think brown people shouldn't get arrested just because they're brown, or if you think that ICE shouldn't be able to sweep anybody they want off the streets and throw them into a camp, you're a terrorist? Folks, authorizing the Justice Department to target anybody who disagrees with this administration's view of what it means to be quote-unquote American should terrify all of you, because it means any of you could be next. Consider yourself updated.
And we are thanks to fucking Rick. God damn it.
Thanks to me. Now you all know.
Great.
You all know that we're fucked.
You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it until that guy disappears. Then
it's time, right?
Right.
Yeah. But then yeah. Mm-hmm. But here's the thing.
Telling you guys our plans.
So
well, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyhow.
It's on record though. He's gonna keep this on this for sure.
For sure. But here's the thing, like the whole point, the even when it comes to the title of this episode about how the game is over, right? And I think it's a misnomer because it is over, but not in the way you think. Because the way, and you're gonna hear a lot of this when it comes to, talking about fascist regimes and shit. And if it, the slide towards it and all that kind of shit. The deal is they want you afraid. And that the easiest way to defeat them is just not be afraid at the moment right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't be afraid because that's just giving in prior to anything. You know what I'm saying? You need, when it comes time, when you see it happening in front of you,
then you can get afraid.
Stand up. No, it's time to stand up. Don't be afraid. Don't ever be afraid. Stop being afraid. Because here's the deal. You can look through history and you can go through any freaking regime that it comes, and anybody who's been in power and any political structure you want. And capitalism has always been there. Socialism has always been there. A form of communism has always been there. And there's one that always is defeated every single time, and that's fascism. Fascism has never actually flourished ever. It gets defeated. It eventually gets defeated. And when we all come together, that's how we defeat it. And Dan, go ahead with your negativity. Go ahead.
It's not negativity, man. It's history. Every empire falls. It don't matter
that is true.
what they are. It doesn't matter if it's fascist, communism, democracy. It don't matter. They all fail eventually.
Yes,
they do.
But when you're talking about political ideologies, there are the three main that remain, and there's the one that always is tried and
it fails quicker. It fails quicker, man. Communism has always failed.
Yeah, I get that. Yes,
because the thing, like communism as an ideal is the
There's never
perfect
been
system. It is. It is. Everybody gives to everybody else. You don't take
put your
more
own
than
weight.
you need. But in
Yeah.
communism, a dictator always arises. Always.
Yes.
And
It's
that's
because
the downfall of it, man.
That's because the power is always,
It's
with the state.
Yeah. A power vacuum cannot exist. Somebody's gonna fill that spot, man. You cannot.
Because you don't have.
Now, don't get me wrong. Like this, all right, like it's easy for me to sit here and all this stuff hasn't truly affected me. I haven't seen any of this stuff with my own eyes, so it's easy for me to sit here and say, blah blah blah, whatever, But it's easy for me to be like, okay, if fascism comes, it might already be here for all fuck I know. You know what I'm saying? Like if everything we're looking is true, and we're already fucking there. If everything I'm seeing is true, we're already fucking there. So the deal is I mean, what do? You can always, the only thing you can do is try to bring people together and that, because that's the only way you're going to defeat it quicker. And I didn't say that what we're sliding into right now wasn't going to be the end of this country as we know it. I never said that. You know what I'm saying? It may very well be. Whatever rises from it.
Grandchildren's problem, honestly. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean, no,
it is
not our problem.
It's going to keep going on for generations before this comes to a head. Because we like our luxury, man.
Danny, fuck it. It's not our problem.
Well, no, that's not what I did not say. Fuck it, it's not our problem. I'm just saying that it's not going to come to a head.
I'm joking.
But I was prepared for it to come to a head. Like
it's gonna come to a head. It's got to.
Right.
I was gonna save this last video here.
Our lifetime. I just don't like it. Just
but we're gonna play it because
pussified now. It's just what it is. We are as a fucking population.
Humanity is fucking disgusting.
Maybe
anyway.
I get that, Dan.
We're just.
If our great grandfathers came out of the grave right now, they would slap the shit out of every goddamn one of us.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, not us.
No, they absolutely
I'm
us
because
we just sit here and let this shit fucking happen.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do though?
Exactly.
We could go protest.
What do we do?
Protest because no. Here's the thing.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Something. I mean, that does give it attention.
I'll go stand. If you want to go stand.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. There is the 1/3 theory, right? If there's 1/3 of the population, you can, always be successful.
I'm sure
and
there
that's
is.
kind of what this is about. Here, just watch.
He looked into my eyes. He's like, don't do it. Don't give in to cynicism. Don't be pessimistic. If you do that, they win.
There's this thing in political science called the 3.5% rule, which basically states that if 3.5% of a population engaged in prolonged protest demanding change, then the change that they're demanding is going to happen. Now, 3.5% may not sound like very much, but actually it kind of is, right? In the United Kingdom, 3.5% would be about 2.5 million people. In the United States, it would be more like 11 million people. In the world, it would be about 250 million people. So that is a significant amount of people, but it's not an impossible amount of people. In fact, the 3.5% rule was derived by analyzing places and times in history where this type of change was actually accomplished. So difficult, but definitely not impossible. Now, if I was somebody in power, and I was aware of this, particularly somebody who accumulates and maintains wealth and power in a way that is detrimental to humanity at large, somebody who knew that their wealth and power was constantly balanced quite precariously on this edge of 3.5% of people never uniting against me, I think I would dedicate quite a lot of time and energy and resources to making sure that 3.5% of people never united not only against me, but
at all, really. See, if I were that type of person, I think I'd be working pretty hard to make sure that the people remain divided against each other into groups that hated each other, and I would use my power and influence to influence the most powerful voices within those groups and make sure that they steered those groups according to a narrative that served my interests. When the people within those groups started veering off and talking about things that I didn't want them to talk about, I'd make sure that people within those groups that I did have influence over would attack them as traitors and heretics, remind the people that their dissent, their heresy is in service of the other groups. They're basically in league with the enemy. I'd want them to feel completely alone, completely powerless, because those people are the very people with the power to start something that could end up posing a threat to my power. I say this because I think it's important to think about how we react to what goes on around us. That we don't only think about if we're right, if we're justified, if we have the moral high ground, but also, is this reaction actually useful? Is my reaction actually in my interests, or am I just being kept in a reactionary state, flooded with one dramatic impression after the other, forced to keep reacting to my environment so I never become powerful enough that my environment is forced to react to me?
He looked into my eyes. He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You ain't got nothing to say to that, man. Nope. You're all fucked, so I don't fucking care anymore. Everyone's fucked. They're all fucked, so who cares?
No, that's exactly what he's saying. The 3.5%. Why do you think that the last video about the declaration, or the definition of a terrorist?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it reaching so broad? So that you never get the 3.5%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely
no.
3.5%.
Yeah, no. I get okay. I get what you're saying. You connected the dots there.
I promise you, there are 3.5%.
Yeah.
But you will never organize. You will never ever organize.
No.
You won't. So defend your fucking space. Like. That's all we can do. That's all we can fucking do.
And if you see something, say something. There.
Oh, fuck that. Snitches
No,
get
fuck
stitches,
that.
man.
Huh?
I said snitches get stitches.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Who are you going to tell? Who are you going to tell?
I don't know. I'll tell my mama.
Oh, right. Tell your mama. Yeah. Don't call the fucking authorities. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, all right.
All night.
You know what I'm saying?
We will continue this conversation on Thursday. I have some more stuff. We'll talk about the shutdown, why it shut down, and the real reason why it shut down. And we'll get into all of that.
Yeah, probably ICE they need to get clearance for that little bullshit.
Yeah, no, we all know why. Where's the list? Where's the list?
Where's the list?
Where's the list? Where's the list? Where's the list? Where's the list? Anyhow,
give us a list.
That's good. I like that. That should be the new fucking.
I
should play the whole break from now on.
The list.
Yeah. The whole break.
The whole break.
Yeah, I'll mix it up. I'll mix it into the techno. Where's the list? Where's the list? Anyhow, we gotta pay some penance here, guys. I did get ghosting in there, so
yeah.
You did.
I did.
Oh, that's a good one.
You go around, man.
Nope. Nuh-uh. No, that was forcing it. That's a perfect example.
Yeah.
All right. I tried.
You guys heard of this new concept, ghosting?
I have taken a tally here tonight, and just based alone on the card game, I think our first winner of the first period of this first season of Game 1
of this drinking game that we just came up with
Jesus Christ, it's no.
is Dan.
Dan. Right.
The win.
Oh,
Yay.
hail the king.
By one, Claudette. By one. You got
By
both
one?
of us by
Oh,
one.
Dan. Okay.
According to my calculations.
Well, that's all he needs.
Yeah. So that gives him the win. That gives him
All the same
a
on paper.
point. That's Dan with a point.
Write it down.
Daniel with a point.
Daniel with a point.
Yeah, that was it. That is it.
Why
Yep.
did I YouTube?
We're gonna get back into this conversation. We'll do even one more high IQ next episode.
Oh, black
Got
cat
one
in the
more video
background.
from
That's a bad
Daniel
omen.
Gossard.
Lock your doors.
Yeah, I
Ray.
know.
What?
That means I'll never win this game. It means I'll never win this game. That's what that means.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
Join us, follow, like, subscribe, watch us on YouTube,
I
Facebook,
would really love you to lose a game. You
and
make
come on over to Twitch. We need more. We need 9 more Twitch followers so we can take our money out of the bank.
9 more. Come on, peeps. Peeps. Wait.
I want to thank Jess
Which is
for
fun.
resubbing for 3 months.
Which is fun.
It is fun. It
Fun.
is fun. You get
Just-
notes
A lot
and
of
stuff
fun.
like that, and all that
It's
stuff.
chill.
Yeah.
Just do what we want. We laugh a lot. Who doesn't like to laugh?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Want to remind everyone that we are at home. We're drinking, and we will be safe tonight. We want you to be safe tonight. No driving.
Going
If you
anywhere.
need to drive, do not do it. Call Uber, Lyft, taxi, mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, son, daughter. Walk.
Walk.
Do whatever you
Walk
gotta
your
do.
ass. Get some exercise.
Take your bike. Ride a bicycle.
Yeah, do whatever you
I don't
gotta
know if you can do
do to get yourself home.
Yeah.
Right?
Drive.
Do it.
Do
Make sure you
it.
get home.
Do it.
Hey, don't do it. No.
Well,
Make sure.
You said it first.
Yeah. Make sure that you
you know what I'm talking
you know, get home safe, know your limit, all that good stuff.
Yep.
We will catch you all on the flip side. Till then, here is your sunshine.
about.
Later. Bye.
All right, we're going to call this one Sunshine.
You're my sunshine, only sunshine. Make me happy. Skies are gray, skies are gray. Never know much I love you. Please don't take sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know how much I love you, but don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, dreamt I held you in my arms when I woke, dear. I was mistaken, and I hung my head, and I cried, never know how much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know how much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Skies are gray, skies are gray. Never know. 2 is for you, oh no. Please don't take my sun. Shine away, shine away. Never know. Much I love you. Please don't take sun. Shine away, shine away. Never know. Much I love. Please don't take my sun. Shine away, shine away. I'm my sun. Shine, my only sun. Shine, you make me happy. Skies are gray, skies are gray. Never know.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Do you know what wubba lubba dub dub means?
That's just Rick's stupid nonsense catchphrase.
It's not nonsense at all. In my people's tongue, it means, I am in great pain. Please help me.
Well, I'm